You offer a man, I say, okay, give me that room now. I go call your hotel now. What will be this now? I'll not be child. What do you expect?
A few days ago, our Nollywood legend Kanayo O Kanayo went to a podcast program at the Honest Bunch, and I believe some of you have seen the video. But in case if you have not, relax, I got you covered, because I'm going to play part of the things he said on that podcast, and we'll talk about it. Now, first of all, the Honest Bunch is a podcast program that recently has produced some video that have caused so many misfeelings on social media because of what the guest said on the program. But don't forget, it is called the Honest Bunch. Then when you are invited, you must be as honest as you can be. But if you go there, go lose guard yourself. Now you know. Now, having said that, Kanayo O Kanayo is one of our Nollywood legends who have made our childhood very interesting. He's one of those who have made some of us to sneak out of our house to our neighbor's window to go and watch their movies because of the wonderful characters and their storyline. But nowadays, it seems that those feelings which we used to have watching their movie then is fading away. And in this podcast, he mentioned some of the difficulties which they are facing, and he also talked about some of the alleged stories which we are hearing, which I also believe is part of the things that are killing the vibes we used to have watching them in those days. And in this one, I'm going to be quoting some words because of regulation. So in case if you don't understand, you ask your neighbor, he will explain to you. But before then, watch part of the things Kanayo O Kanayo said, and we'll continue from there.
Many girls are desperate to act. You offer a man, I say, okay, give me that room now. I go call your hotel now. What will be this now? I'll not be child. What do you expect? Nigeria's entertainment industry is called Nollywood. If you are going to meet the governor of Ogun State, don't say we are Yoruba Wood. How many woods can we have? You go do BBL. You have it. And puff it up. And start saying, start doing your hand like this. Most of the girls are coming to Nollywood to learn how to act. You don't come to Nollywood to learn how to act. You come to Nollywood to know how to exploit your trade and make it better. Acting is in you. If it's not in you, go and sell crayfish. Some of us are lucky to still have our health in good place. I want a situation where at 70, 75, 80, 90, as God will give life, I'll still be acting. I fear no man except God. Let's run some people out of the industry. Are you aware most artists are on drugs? Some of them. If I call names, you go say, huh? A business becomes my business when you don't mind their business. Don't bring it on set. Go and stone in your hotel. Not only you sabi take collateral or whatever it is. For men, those who have unnatural, when I mean unnatural in law, you should understand it to be when man they sleep with man and all this stuff.
It happen for the industry.
Of course, actors, from what you earn, give 0.5% to the guild in your good and healthy working years, so that when you have a health issue, and that's why you see always that actors are always coming to the social media to ask for this, because many people have refused to be part of the association to build something from your earning.
Is there already like a health is there a scheme, a health scheme?
Oh yeah.
First of all, he talked about this fake news and border harassment, which I believe is part of the things that is killing the vibe. And according to him, he said that these things are pursuing real characters from the industry. And real characters, I mean those who have the acting in them, those who can represent each character in a movie better than those who paid to get them. But because they are not ready to give in their body for a role, they have to live peacefully. And as it is happening to women, it is also happening to men, which when those real characters left, it will not make the industry so porous for those who did BBL or those who feel they have something to give for those roles to come in, which is now killing the vibe very well. And according to him, he said that he's very ready to help anyone to run those bad eggs out of business if you can be able to provide him with good evidence of such an act. But let me know what you think on the comment section.
When some of these things happen, we tell people, come out and talk. I'm a lawyer. If you come to me and say you were done this on a set, I will try to make some inquiries and so on.
Secondly, he also made mention of the health issues of some of our big legends, which for me is one of my biggest turn-off in the industry, because it is very disheartening to see someone who have made our childhood very interesting and has acted so many interesting movies, but on their old age, you see them begging for funds for treatment, which you can never see happen in other advanced worlds.
That's why you see always that actors are always coming to the social media to ask for this, because many people have refused to be part of the association to build something from your earning.
But let's hope that the chairman and other organizers of Nollywood are working on something to help tackle this issue in the future.
Is there already like a health Is that a scheme? A health scheme?
Oh, yeah.
He also talked about the desperados, those who are so desperate to become actors and actresses. And according to him, he said that if you know that the acting is not in you, you should go better sell crayfish.
Acting is in you. If it's not in you, go and sell crayfish.
And because of this same act of desperation, it will end up fueling this issue of Kwekus and Bora harassment. And you know, whenever you are so desperate to get something, they might end up using you anyhow, which is very wrong. But let me know what you think on the comment section.
Many girls are desperate to act. You offer a man and say, okay, give me that room now. I go call your hotel now. What will be this now? I'll not be child. What do you expect?
He also delved into some of the division issue that used to appear 1 or 2 times, which he said that if you went to meet a governor from Nollywood, you should tell the governor that you are coming from Nollywood, not to Yorubawood, which if you look into that very well, you will understand what he's saying.
If you are going to meet the governor of Ogun State, don't say we are Yoruba wood. How many woods can we have?
Another very important thing I want to say about this podcast, especially Honest Bunch in particular, is that we like for a past fight. We like being triggered, and we will keep getting it back to back because that's the only way to get some of us talking. And that is the reason why somebody like Seda Bunch will go there and stir up everywhere, and the video will keep trending for weeks, if not months. But somebody like this man will go there and nobody will be talking about it.
Let your erection give you direction. Any womb that must carry your babies must have the brain to carry your vision. You want marry, which skill you get? Sex no be skill. Animals do it well.
Preach!
Many of the girls when they carry iPhone, they no sabi spell, they don't know how to operate them. Big breasts get the expiring date. When children suck and the thing will come, they say, I surrender. Oh.
This is not the only one. Some other guests have gone there and made some very important valid point, but the video did not make it that far, and you expect them not to boost their business. Just the play. But anyway, let me know what you think on the comment section. And you know the vibe now. Click on that share button, subscribe and follow for more updates, because like this,